In this video, I'm going to compare one of the best handwritten note-taking application that recently got popular and now giving head-to-head competition to some of the most mature handwritten note-taking application like GoodNotes and Notability. Today in this video, I am going to talk about none other than Freenotes. So Freenotes, as the name suggests, is free but with certain caveats, and those caveats are very hard to ignore. So let's quickly get started, and I would like to start it from App Store. So let me quickly go App Store and let's see how one can download it. So all you need to do here in App Store is you need to type Freenotes. Alright, now let's hit search, and there you go. Here is our Freenote app. Let's click on it. And here what we see is this app have got 22,000 rating with an average rating of 4.7. So to give context how good this rating is, if we see one of the most popular note-taking application, which is GoodNotes, this have got like 51,000 ratings, roughly 2.5 times more than the Freenote. But you can see the average rating here is less than Freenote. So I mean, in a way, this talks about how good this application would be, and let's actually find out by running it. And before actually we run, let's also quickly see what developer has to say here. Alright, so first thing it says that how effortless the app is in order to create beautiful notes. And then here you can see it also facilitates us to annotate and mark up PDFs. We can also do split screen to show multiple notes. That's again, I would say, a great feature to have. Then they also have got, its own template library, which we're going to, of course, see. And I am expecting it not to be free, but we will see, And then there is a dark mode as well. So these are the features listed by the developer itself, but we will itself explore this app. We will not only rely on developer. All right. So let's quickly start this Freenote app by tapping here on this icon. And there you go. So first thing what we see here is the ad, which was a bit annoying because I just started this app and then I am greeted with this ad. So let me click here on close. And there you go. So this is interface of this app, where on the left hand side we can see there are folders, and in folders there are notebooks and quick notes arranged currently in a list, but you can arrange them as a grid as well. Or there are some more customization option, like you can reorder them based on modified date, created date, name, as well as you can go custom. Now if I click here on this plus button, I'm gonna see option to create quick note, new notebook, whiteboard, images, import, and even document scan. So let me actually quickly open one such notebook, and there you go. So here, if you see the number of options that you have is like second to none. You're gonna see all these capability working in a quite nice way. And even when we talk about the typing experience here, the typing experience is also quite nice. And I would say it have efficiently utilized the Apple library for handwritten note taking. So no complaint at all, no lag at all from writing side. And then here, if you see the number of tools we have are also quite decent and high. And these are actually annotation tool, but if we go here on the top, you're gonna see it also have got layer based approach, which is quite useful, especially when you are drawing something. Then we can also record our lecture. We can also import videos from major platform like YouTube, Coursera, Udemy, and many more. So let me click again here on close. Now, apart from that, here you can see there's an option of adding hyperlink, as well as here it also kind of help student to improve their GPA. So I don't know what need to be selected, but it is a kind of, I would say, great feature to have. And of course, when we are talking about great feature, it is of course powered by AI, and it also have got its dedicated AI or chat assistant that you can always find here in lower right corner. So in terms of feature, I'm gonna give like it is second to none, but of course sometimes ads can be really painful. Now let me actually close this. And one more thing, here you might have seen that you can open multiple file at once. And before I could have shown you, here you can see there is another ad that kicked in. Now imagine, let's say you are taking a very important note and then all of a sudden the ad appeared. Will you like this? Well, I don't think so. So this is what is happening with this app, which kind of ruined the entire experience of this app. Alright, so we talk about the interface and we also gone through and created a notebook. Let's talk about some of additional setting. For example, let me click here on setting. Here, let me see here the backup option. So in case of backup, you can take your data backup in iCloud. So all one need to open iCloud and then one need to click on sync. I do not want to sync my FreeCAD note, so that's why I'm not going to check it. So in this way, guys, we just saw how good the Freenotes handwritten note-taking application is, which to me is good because in terms of pricing, it is not as expensive as GoodNotes, but I would at least recommend you to go with the paid version that doesn't comes with ad. So that's all, guys, from my side in this video. If you have got any question regarding this Freenotes app, please do let us know. We will definitely try to help you out with it. Hope, guys, you find this video helpful and informational. If so, then please make sure you subscribe to the iPad Essential, and I'm gonna catch you soon with one such another video. Till then, you take care and bye bye.